Hey Savvy people, it's Savvy Nick here, and today I'll be showing you how to download the Windows 11 image so you can install it on your computer as long as you meet the minimum system requirements. So in order to do that, you can always click on this before installing. Please refer to the PC Health Check, which is an application that will check your PC and make sure it's compatible for Windows 11. Make sure to confirm before trying to install, but either way, once you're ready, we'll move down to the bottom here. I'll make sure to post a link in the description below where you can get the download. So first off, there's the Windows 11 Installation Assistant. I don't want that one. I don't need that. Instead, I want to create Windows 11 installation media. So Windows allows you to download an app that can create a bootable image, or you can actually download the ISO directly. That way you don't have to create a bootable image right away. Let's say if you want to emulate it in a virtual machine or something, this might be the way to go instead. But for most users, we're going to hit the download now under the Create Windows 11 Installation Media section. Once we hit download now, we'll be asked to save the media creation tool for Windows 11 somewhere. Save it wherever you want. I'll just save it to the desktop. Hitting save, it will download the tool, and once it's done, you can launch the tool. If you launch the tool, what you'll see here is a question on whether or not you want to give it administrative privileges. Hit yes, and this will get a few things ready so we can pull down that Windows 11 installation media. First, you'll be asked to go through and accept the terms and conditions after you've read them. Make sure to hit accept. Following that, we select a language and edition. So we can select one from the following options. If you want to select something different, uncheck here and select a different language. Following that, hit next. And here's where you can do one of two things. Either select a USB flash drive where you'll create a bootable disk, which then you can take to the computer where you want to install Windows 11, boot into it through your BIOS, and start the actual installation process on a computer. Or you can just download the ISO or image file onto your computer so you can create a bootable disk later, and you won't actually have to use the Windows Setup app, but I suggest to use it. So if you have a USB flash drive, put it in your computer at this time, select the USB flash drive, and just make sure it's over 8 gigs, and then hit next. If everything's successful here, on this screen, you'll be able to see a USB. So mine's currently E, which is a 32 gig USB that I have plugged into my computer. If you haven't plugged in a USB yet, you can hit the refresh drive list to get a refreshed list of the USBs. Now, one thing I'll mention is be very sure you select the proper USB. Double check which one you have selected. I know that drive E is the correct volume for me, so I will be selecting this one, and it's really the only one I have plugged in my computer, so I can't mess it up. Also, be aware that anything and everything on that USB can and will get deleted in order to create this bootable image of Windows 11. So make sure it's a clean USB, or otherwise you can lose your data. After you're ready, hit next, and the Windows Setup utility here will get a few things ready. And basically what it's going to do at this point is download Windows 11, the ISO or image file, and then flash it to your USB that you selected. After things have downloaded, you'll see this next progress bar, which is currently flashing the ISO or image onto the USB. This might take a little bit. These two steps really depend on your computer's write speed as well as the internet speed in order to pull things down. So it might take anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes. Be patient as things finish up.
2 very boring minutes later.
All right, and once everything's flashed, you'll see this screen where it says your USB flash drive is ready. We can see E here. And if you click on it, what will happen is you'll get File Explorer in the background. I'm going to click Finish. Things will exit out. But let's just look at what we see here in the background. Basically, we have a boot in EFI folder in order to help us boot into this disk through BIOS, which is going to be the next step. And then there's, again, boot manager and the boot manager EFI file to help us boot into this disk. And finally, the setup application, which will help us go through the installation process after we've booted into this disk. You're ready to eject this USB and take it over to the computer where you want to install Windows 11 on. Congratulations, you've successfully downloaded and flashed a USB with with Windows 11. Look out for my next video where I'll explain how to use this bootable disk for those of you who don't know and run through the installation process for Windows 11 on a fully supported computer. That's about it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please make sure to post them in the comment section below. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos and make sure to like the video. Catch me in a great community on Discord, and I'll catch you in another video. Thanks for watching.